Yo, what's up, brother?
Hey yo,
How we doing?
good man, doing real good. How are you?
Doing just fine. Doing just fine.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, it's the start of a fresh new week. No more black pilling. I'm fully white pilled, and mix that in with a clear pill. I see things clearly.
That's funny. We're kind of trading places. I posted this meme this earlier this morning, and it was like 2026 is gonna be my year, and then it's that the homeless alcoholic from what's that show? I forget what it's called.
Uh, I
And
saw the I saw the photo. I didn't know the reference.
it's just been a long, like 2 weeks to start off the year, I'd say. But I will say this in terms of Bitcoin. I think because 2025 was it was such a crabby year. Everyone got like so crabby and everyone got really fuddy. Everyone got really into the quantum stuff. There's the core stuff, which is warranted. But there's a lot of just restless individuals that can't really handle the price movement and they want to get attention, remind you that they're still here. So what can we bitch about kind of thing. And
Hmm.
I do feel a different, I mean, just the price movement alone, it feels a bit different in 2026. I think that it's going to be one of those incredible years and everything Powell just came out and was saying and seeing the price movement from there. And it's like we're in a fourth turning at a pivotal moment and it's Bitcoin's time to shine. And I feel like it will.
Yeah, so it's funny. We hate the price predictions, right? And I think most of the reason that people were so pissed is because everyone told them it'd be a million
Yeah.
Omega candles, and we're looking at the price hitting all-time high and just waiting for it to double. And yeah, that didn't happen. But I think that the price is going to go up this year quite a bit. I think 2026 is going to be the year, and we're going to make up for lost time, I think. So just hang on. That's what I would say. Hang on.
Yeah, man. I think it's going to be in the hundreds of thousands
Millions.
this year.
No. No, but I did see that VanEck, they put out a new paper and their bullish case, which of course is optimistic. They think that by 2050, 24 years, we'll be at $53 million a coin.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No. So think about today, let's just say you've got 9,100 bucks in Bitcoin. You've got zero point 0.1. Hang on to that.
Yeah.
As we get to 2050, that'll be close to over 5 million, almost
Yeah,
five and a half million bucks, just with $9,000 today in Bitcoin.
oh man, it's crazy to say point one Bitcoin is $9,000, isn't it?
Yeah, it is crazy
But one
because
day it's going to be millions of dollars.
I know. Well, that's the part that I think we've got everyone keyed up on that. The expectations were, through the roof last year and nothing delivered. And here we are, further adding to the expectations. So guilty. But these guys are, they're professional investors, they're institutions. They're not a couple of plebs on the stack show calling out price predictions, and even their base case is like 3 million by that time period, which that'd be only like a 15% COGR. So we're going to be well above 3 million. But I think just that thought, one Bitcoin being over $50 million in 25, 24 years. So I think the message is get your kids zero point 0.1 or get your kids one Bitcoin over the next 20 years,
Yeah.
and here you go, kids. If you're in your 50s or 60s by that time, your kids will be in their 20s,
Yeah.
multi millionaires off of Bitcoin.
Yeah, man. I think the other message is don't wait. Don't sit around on the sidelines expecting Bitcoin to go down to 50, waiting for to or 60 or 70. Don't Luke Rome in this one.
Don't Luke Gromen this one. The other thing that's interesting is Iran's currency has collapsed to essentially zero.
Well, we're going to see a lot of governments' currencies collapse. It's going to hyper accelerate You know, it's
Right.
like everything will start to crumble. And or I mean, Iran's a huge deal, but it's just one
Yeah.
drop in the bucket. I mean, it's a big drop, but that is the fate of all fiat currencies.
So even if you didn't have the gains in mind, even if you weren't buying Bitcoin for the gains, you are at least escaping the collapsing fiat currency, no matter
Yeah,
where you live.
you know, someone made fun of me yesterday on Twitter, or it was a while ago, but I just like it popped. They responded back, and
Okay.
they're like made fun of me for having Bitcoin. And in this
Uh,
person's profile, they had Luke Doncic, Luka Doncic, the
uh,
basketball player. He's like a
okay.
yeah
Oh,
LA
yeah, yeah,
Laker.
yeah.
Luka
Yes.
Doncic. I don't know, whatever. But he like I checked out his profile and he's like always posting about this basketball player. And I'm like, bro, you need to set your sights higher, toward God and toward Bitcoin. Here you are worshiping this basketball player. Like, what are you even talking about? And he was like, Luka Doncic is better than Bitcoin. And I'm like, how many Luka Doncic can I send across the border? How many Luka
Maybe one.
Doncic's can I hold on to for the rest of my life? How many Luka Doncic's? I don't even know if I'm saying it the right way. Luka Doncic. How many Luka Doncic's can I pass down to my kids? Can I even own a Luka Doncic? I can't even own a
No,
Luka
the answer is no
Doncic.
to all those.
I can't even, with permission, own a Luka Doncic and send a Luka Doncic across the border. I can't even do that. It's totally inaccessible. But with Bitcoin, I can.
Bot comment. That's a bot farm.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, total bot. But anyway, we know what we're doing and why we're doing it, and I don't get fazed by that type of stuff. I just sometimes feel very bad for them. I'm like, man, imagine what your life must be like where all you do is like worship this sports ball player and you completely ignore Bitcoin. And what are you even doing? You're ordering like Buffalo Wild Wings every night,
Definitely. DoorDash.
dousing yourself in seed oils, yeah,
Placing bets on Kalshi.
DoorDash maximalists, yeah,
Yes.
bets on Kelshi,
Waiting
what
for
else?
GTA 6 to come out.
Right, like these things, the next Marvel to come out, like that Reddit
Oh,
meme of that. There's this video of this lib that watches these trailers, these like Marvel trailers or whatever, and he's always like crying, like on the verge of tears, being like, oh, oh. He's like watching Superwoman. He's like, oh, oh, oh. It's like that, it's like that type of person. Man, what a miserable existence.
it's hilarious though. That is funny.
It is. It's funny. It's good comedic relief.
What do you think about Bitcoin Twitter getting completely silenced on X? And I know they say crypto Twitter, but I think that Bitcoin is lumped in there with the rest of those.
Oh, we've all known it for a very long time. We've known that we've been getting suppressed. I mean, not that my posts are worthy of getting a lot of attention or anything, but it's obvious. Like there are people that I know follow me and that I follow, and I don't see their posts and they don't see my posts because of the algorithm. And
Yeah.
so I might just switch over to the following tab.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah. You
haven't I
should.
haven't done that, I don't think. I haven't toyed with the settings or anything.
Oh, yeah. So go to following and then don't sort by popular, sort by recent, most recent. And
Oh,
then all of a sudden, your X timeline will be your friends, the people you know, your non-buddies, I mean. If you sort by popular, it's
oh, I
just all the
see.
garbage.
I see. Yeah, all the pleb
Sanity,
slop.
sanity restored.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, so I didn't know about this, and I'd been struggling on X just to see anything. It's all political news and ICE this and Venezuela, Iran that. And Ben Justman, the wine guy, posted about that. And as soon as I made that setting change, my feed came back. The boys are back in town.
Cool, man. Ben Justman, the wine guy. You enjoy it. You enjoy his wine. I know.
I do. Yeah, you sent me a bottle. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I mean, it is. It's definitely good and it doesn't give you a hangover.
Yeah, I want to all of us to have a good time again at the Bitcoin conference in Vegas and throw back a few glasses of his wine and just have some knickknacks and have a grand old time.
Yes, that sounds
Listen,
great.
dude, I'm sorry, I gotta jump in like 4 minutes
No, we're good, man. Let's
for a
stack
call.
real
Let's
quick and then
stack.
go.
Short stack.
Yeah. All right. Using strike.
Using river. Doing
Gonna
21.
do 21.
Boom. Done.
Got it. Cool.
Cool, man. All right, we'll keep this short today, but we'll have a more in-depth one on Thursday, and I'm sure, let's hope there's going to be a lot more to talk about between now and then. I feel like there's a good amount that we didn't even discuss today that I feel like we both would probably have wanted to talk about coming into this, but let's save it for Thursday, and maybe by Thursday, I don't know. I'm going to be pretty conservative here. I say by Thursday we're above 97,000. I don't know quite 100, but I think we're like 97,000. That's my
I'm gonna
prediction.
I'm gonna
Mark
say we're at 91, right where we are right now.
it. It's like a heartbeat, you know? The price is like, but it's alive. We know it's
It
alive.
is alive. Yeah, and maybe we'll have a voice DM by Thursday too. So send in your voice memos or just send us a message and we'll read it.
Ladarius, if you're listening, brother, send us another one.
He ain't listening.
He
You think
might
he's
be.
listening?
I think he is.
All right. Well,
Ladarius is always
stay
listening.
strong.
Black power.
That's right.
All right,
He's a
dude.
good
Have a good
dude.
one, man. We'll talk to you
All
later.
right, man. See ya.
Peace.